Well, good day, everybody, and Happy New Year. Hopefully, everybody had a fantastic night and safe night as that. So, today is just going to be something really quick, as I've got so much to get done today and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to take a Dollar Tree sign, Valentine's Day sign that I bought last year, and I hung up on my door. But I wanted to do something a little bit different to this. I want to jazz it up just a little bit, just to make it look better, I guess, as you can say. So this is what I got last year. And they're very durable. I mean, some of them you can buy that are really durable. You can repurpose, reuse them. Some of them are awful. Where I mean, you can maybe use it once and have to chuck it out. But we are going to redo this one right here. I am going to cut the string off of this because I'm going to be putting a different string on. And we are going to be taking this bow off. Okay. And I got lots of glue on this. Just going to take my little sander here and just sand it down just a tad, because I'm gonna go over with it with glue anyway. So I decided to get some of this burlap with the red polka dots on it for my Valentine's Day bow. I'm unsure what bow I want to do yet, but I want to do something a little snazzy this time on it. I don't know how much ribbon I have left on here. This came from the Dollar Tree, guys. It's burlap ribbon with the red polka dots. I'm sure quite a few of you have seen this before. So I'm not a perfect bow maker by any means. I've been learning a little bit here and there. Like I said, I'm more of a wood person. I like to build stuff, stain it and all that good stuff. But I'm trying to get into more, DIYs and stuff like that instead of like trash to treasure type of stuff. But I want to make sure I always make sure before I cut my ribbon that it's going to look halfway decent. Even though it's $1 ribbon, it's still $1 in my eyes. Ooh, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. I'll fix it. Just want to see what this is going to turn out to be like. Then you see all these other people that make do like the bow tutorials, and they make it look so easy. Oh my goodness. And I'm here like struggling 10 deep. And see, this is where I get caught up, where this has 3 and only has 2. So this is why I like to not cut my ribbon until I can make sure I fix it properly, because I don't know what I do wrong half the time. And it's weird because I can watch the video over and over and over and over again. Coffee. All right, so we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I should have went 6 over. Okay, we're definitely going to try that. And I usually cut a little bit too in here, but like I said, I don't ruin my ribbon unless I know it's going to be on properly. So I tend to make sure it's okay. I think that's what I have to do. But I'm definitely working on my ribbon making before I make a mess. Alrighty. Okay, definitely like it. I think what I'm going to do is not cut a latch in it, seeing as how I already have it on there. Nice and tight. As you can see, I did it So for those of you that are not very good at doing ribbons or making bows, this is the easiest way I found to do it without wasting ribbon. Like I said, yeah, it's Dollar Tree ribbon, but it's still ribbon and you don't want to waste it, you know? I'm wondering if because we definitely need a tail. So I'm going to figure out how long I want this because we're going to need to add another tail in the back. So this is probably going to take the rest of the roll, which is no problem at all. And I just want to make sure I have it long enough. I measure it. Even though I'll be cutting some of it off, I just want to make sure it's even, guys. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little different with this sign this year, and I absolutely love it. Like a lot of my Dollar Tree signs that I do tend to enjoy or like, I tend to keep. So all I'm doing is I'm taking my pipe cleaner and I'm just tying or tightening the tail right on that. I don't know how this ended up to the front or to the back, but we're going to fix this doozy. Unless we put this to the back like that. I promise I'll get better at my bow making. I usually try to get them made beforehand, but I just wanted to show everybody that who isn't perfect at making bows that there's a way to do it without wasting your ribbon, because when I first started making bows, let me tell you something. I wasted so much ribbon, I could have probably cried. I'm not kidding. And it was good, expensive ribbon, too. It wasn't, Dollar Tree ribbon by any means. All right, so we're just going to take this and I'm going to tighten both tails securely on the back. And I'm not going to use too much glue on this, guys, in case I ever want to use this ribbon for something else, this bow for something else, or, the ribbon for something else. I love to repurpose and reuse. I don't like to waste. Definitely do not like to waste. Oh, I got tape on my shirt for some reason. I definitely do not like to waste ribbon or any crafting stuff at that. Having technical difficulties over here. I feel like, wait, okay, there we go. Now we just got to do some fluffing. Always make sure you fluff your bows, guys. Looks so much better fluffed up. All right, so here's my bow. And we're definitely going to cut some of this off, okay? What I want to do is stick this in here, but I'm unsure because I do need to put something in there to be able to hang this, as you can see. I got it up like that. But in all honesty, if I put a little bit of glue, I really didn't want to use this as a hanger, but I wanted to use rope, in all honesty. All right. So let's fix our bow. Our ribbon. Our bow. Our ribbon. And same thing with like Christmas stuff, guys. I love to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to wait. I'm definitely going to use rope. I want to use rope to be able to hang this. So I'm going to use this, the cream color. I wanted to use something a little different. So let me see if I can somehow squeeze this in the back. If I can get that to fit, then what I'm just going to do is put a tad bit of glue. I don't know if I have a lighter down here or not to maybe burn the ends off of this. But we'll see. I usually have one down here for my candles and stuff. Oh, it went through just fine. All right, so as you can see, I prefer the rope. It just, to me, looks so much better. Let me see how I can tie this nice and tight down here. And then what I'll do is I'll burn the ends of this or just add a tad bit of hot glue. Oops, sorry, as you can see. All right, so we're going to fix our bow. So I want to make sure it's on perfect. Definitely want to make sure it's stable. Should have switched it downwards, but I'm going to switch this down just because there's glue, hot glue right here from the bottom, and that's just going to bother me with that hot glue being there like that. I'm not gonna like that too much. Sometimes I feel like everything's got to be too perfect, and it doesn't have to be. But I'm sure a lot of us are out there like that, and some of us just. I mean, there's certain projects I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I've had enough. It doesn't have to be too perfect, but sometimes it's just the little things will bother me, and it's like, okay, gotta fix it. I've got to fix it. All right, so we're gonna take this back again, and we're going to tie our tails on nice and tight. And that way, all I gotta do is, come on, you. I got carpal tunnel, so it kind of sucks when you do anything tight with your hands. And this one tends to go numb awful quick on me. All right, so there we go. Fluff and fluff. Fluff up my bow. And then what we're going to do is we are going to snip off, I don't know where my wire cutters are, the back of this. So we don't need any more of that. And then I'm going to fix my tails. All right, so now we are going to dovetail these. Nice and pretty. I mean, sometimes I like to take old signs and just, especially Dollar Tree or even like Walmart's got the signs, and just, jazz them up a little bit. Like that bow's okay. I used it for last year. But sometimes it's good just to have something a little different. Okay, so there's our bow for the top of this. And we got our rope. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of hot glue right here on the top, guys. I'm going to mush that right in just so that way it holds. I found a finger protector. Can you believe it? Got millions of them laying around. All right, so we'll let that dry. And then we're going to take our bow that we made. And on this one, you can see the white. So I'm really not too worried about it right now. If I do, I might find maybe something pretty to put in there. All right, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue on the back. And we are going to secure this. And then once we get that secure, which as you can see, I'm holding it down and fluffing my bow at the same time. Fluff, fluff, fluff. I mean, I can always take... We're going to see if we can cover up that piece of white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these red circles and I'm just going to cut it out of the ribbon. And I'm going to put just a dab of hot glue. Dab. We don't need much. And I'm going to cover... Oh, perfect. Covered it perfectly. All right, so this is Dollar Tree. Sign. Like I said, I bought this last year. I'm sure some of you guys excuse me, need coffee in me. I'm sure you guys have seen this last year. I bought it last year. This is the ribbon that was on it. And last year, like I said, I left it as is. Tuesday, I think I'm going to set up a live thing so that way we can decorate my mini tree for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to probably put this on the outside of my door or maybe in my kitchen or somewhat. Let's see something real quick. Maybe see if we can ruche this a little bit. See if maybe that will take it to another level, guys. And see if maybe that will look... I have to go up here just a little bit more. I've seen somebody do something like this on a project. It was a wreath, I think. We'll see how that looks. So maybe having it hang. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. I like it, actually. I like it a lot better. I do. I love it. I forgot like how they do it. They do it up and then does it go up like that? I think I like it better the way I did it. Because I'm unsure of how it's really supposed to go. But I know this ribbon will stay put too. I mean, I've seen them hot glue. So I'm just going to do a tad drop of hot glue on the edges of this. Because the ribbon itself will stay. So I like the ruching effect, honestly. Oh, it feels so much better to breathe. Okay. So much better. Tuck that part in. Ruche, ruche. I'm going to ruche this part. Oh, that's all right. So there you have it. Took a Dollar Tree sign, slapped different ribbon on it, put a different rope, which looks so much better. And I love this rope. This rope, Dollar Tree, and it's the rope that you hang your clothes on, which I have not hung clothes on the line since I was a little girl. Thank God for that. Because that's dreadful. I know some people still like to do it because it does make your clothes smell absolutely fantastic, but I don't know. But there you have it, guys. Get yourself a couple Dollar Tree signs. I mean, you don't even have to do it for Thanksgiving. Jesus. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and just jazz them up. Make them your own. I mean, this bow is okay. Like I said, I don't like to throw anything out. I could use this for something different. Who knows? If not, eventually when I do a big clean, there's things I'm like, okay, I haven't used them yet. I'm chucking them out. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Hope everybody has a safe and happy new year. And I hope 2022 will be the best for all of us. Every one of us, as we all definitely need it. Well, some of us definitely need it. But anyways, oh, and I brought these out too. I was going to put some of these on there, but I like the way that looks as is. So we are going to go for that. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Happy New Year and God bless.